Tết is the biggest holiday in Vietnam. But for my family, Tết doesn't really begin until we choose the flowers. Every year before the holiday arrives, markets across the country slowly transform into oceans of colors, scents, and people preparing for the new year. This year, we spent Tết in Vietnam with our family. And one of my favorite traditions is going out together to find the plants that will welcome the new year into our home. One late afternoon, my mom and I had a small mission. We had 15 minutes to buy 2 pots of yellow chrysanthemums, or mums, my mom's favorite flower. As Tết approaches, the flower market becomes incredibly lively. Normally, it only opens on the weekends, but during Tết season, it opens almost every day. The moment we arrived, I was amazed. The last time I came here was almost years ago. And now the market felt completely different. Everywhere you look, orchids, kumquat trees, jaboras, chrysanthemums, rows and rows of flowers, filling the entire street with color. Despite the little time we had, my mom scanned the stall with her expert flower picking eyes. 15 minutes later, mission accomplished. We brought home 2 big beautiful mum pots that surprisingly lasted for a whole month. A few days later, my parents were looking for a Tết gift for my grandparents. This time we went to a much bigger plant market, a market that only appears once a year right before Tết. Compared to the previous one, this place felt even more special. Here you can find plants that are closely connected to Tết traditions. Peach blossom, kumquat trees, orchids, and pomelo trees. With more than 10 years of plant buying experience, my parents quickly spotted a promising stall. Tips I learned from observation on how to pick up good pomelo trees. First, check the leaves. They should look healthy and strong. Second, look for young leaves growing from the branches, and if the tree already has flowers or small fruits, even better. The overall shape matters too, but that mostly depends on the buyer's taste. Not long after, they found the one. And luckily, my grandparents love it. Among all the plants we buy for Tết, the most important 2 are orchids and peach blossoms. This time, the whole family went together. Although in reality, it was mostly my parents doing the choosing. My sister and I was mostly there for moral support. Walking inside felt almost surreal. The orchids were arranged in large pots with multiple stems forming elegant shapes, and the colors. I didn't even know orchids came in so many colors. After exploring for a while, my parents chose a pot of vivid pink orchids. It already looked beautiful in the garden, but somehow it looked even better once we brought it home. In northern Vietnam, peach blossoms are one of the symbols of Tết. Interestingly, the choosing process was surprisingly quick. So quick that I barely managed to fit anything. When we bought the tree, it only had 1 or 2 small flowers. And that's the funny part about buying peach blossoms. It's always a little gamble. Will the flower bloom? And more importantly, will they bloom at the right time? Ideally on the first day of Tết? Luckily for us, they did. And by the time New Year's arrived, our tree had become one of the most beautiful peach blossoms our family has ever had.